Hi guys, Jennie with On Fire Fit, and welcome to another episode of Healing Habits. This week we've been talking about repetition and making sure that we just put in our reps, and we are also really focusing on taking action instead of just being in motion. The environment and how we set it up is really critical too, because it just makes it easier for us to do those reps, to be able to remember to do them, and then just to continue that habit. One of the things that James Clear talks about in Atomic Habits is reducing the friction associated with good behaviors. When friction is low, habits are easy. This would be an example with a lot of my people that I coach, where if you have fresh fruits and vegetables available in your fridge, already prepared, ready to go, and in plain view, that reduces the friction that is associated with a good behavior. If you have to go and chop and prep all of this stuff every single time that you get hungry, it's not going to stay with you. So setting up your environment in a way that makes it easy and also is just frictionless, okay? The same applies on the converse side, is increase the friction associated with bad behaviors. When friction is high, habits are difficult. One thing that came to my mind, I have one of my best friends. Her dad was one of my biology teachers, and I just love how he thinks. He has a really cool way of thinking about things. But I remember one day him talking about how he got rid of his chocolate chip cookie habit. He said he simply took it from the inside fridge and put them in a Ziploc in the freezer out in the garage. That simple little habit put just enough friction for him to not want to bother to go out into the cold and to scrounge around to get those cookies. I know that sounds like for some of us that would not stop me, but you have to know what works for you and try it. See if there is a way that you can put an extra layer of friction so that it's just not as easy. One of the other people I love to watch on YouTube is talking about how he created habits, and really it had everything to do with his environment. So just not bringing the sweets into the house was the only thing that mattered to him, because when it wasn't available, when you had that gut level reaction that you wanted it, there wasn't anything you could do about it. And that is such a great way to break a bad habit, is just put a lot of friction between you and what it is you're trying to break. If you have to get in your car, get dressed, drive to the ice cream store, drive to the store to buy the ice cream, there's a good chance you're not going to do that every single day. And it is going to put some level of barrier between you and that other habit. And then obviously setting up your environment with the right things is going to help you. So these are things that I hope that you can take to heart as you continue to work through these habits. Remember, we're not looking for perfection. It's just a matter of continuing to repeat the behavior and the habit. So I hope that today and every day you are living on fire. And these are, I don't know if I'm going to say this right. That's why I always show you guys the inside of the shoe. Alejandro Ingelmo. Anyway, not sure exactly how to say that, but these are a nice little simple peep toe pump that I've had for a really long time, but I love them. I think they're really cute. And so, yeah, I love these. Thanks to my husband.